If you are wondering what to do if sued by CIR law offices, then you're not alone. As a debt relief attorney, I have often dealt with CIR law offices in San Diego to help consumers sued for credit card debt. A credit card debt lawsuit can be overwhelming if you don't know how to handle it. However, you do have options if CIR law offices has filed a credit card debt lawsuit against you. If you have been sued by CIR law offices in San Diego for credit card debt, then you need to take immediate action. CIR law offices collects debt from banks such as TD Bank or Target and Synchrony Bank, who finances big retailers such as Amazon, Target, Walmart, Macy's, and others. If you are sued by CIR law offices and do nothing, then a default judgment will be entered against you. This is a binding judgment in favor of CIR law offices and their clients. In other words, you lose with no chance to fight. I have had success fighting back against these lawsuits by negotiating debt settlements with CIR law offices. A debt settlement is a negotiation where the credit card borrower will pay back a usually greatly reduced amount of the credit card debt in a lump sum or over an extended period of time. The banks like to accept debt settlement because they save them time and money rather than going through the whole lawsuit process. Plus, they would rather receive something from a credit card borrower than have the borrower declare bankruptcy and receive nothing. For example, our client owed $2,500 on a Target credit card. CIR law offices sued our client and obtained a judgment against him. CIR then attempted to levy on our client's bank account to satisfy the judgment. Fortunately, he only had a small amount of money in his account at the time. This is when I was retained as their debt relief attorney to negotiate a settlement. We settled the account for a one-time lump sum payment of $1,500. The account is now settled and our client no longer has to worry about having his bank account levied or frozen by its creditor. So what should you do if you are sued for credit card debt by CIR law offices? The first thing I do to defend a lawsuit from CIR law offices is to make sure that all court dates and deadlines are calendared. I also ensure that the lawsuit is valid and confirm with my client that the amount claimed due in the lawsuit is correct. It's also very important to look at the timeline. In California, a debt collector has 4 years from the date of default and payment to file a lawsuit against you. If they do not, then the statute of limitations prevents them from filing a lawsuit and collecting the credit card debt. All of these steps help determine if you have a counter lawsuit against CIR law offices based on the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act and the California Rosenthal Act. In most cases, I've been able to settle a debt collection lawsuit with CIR law offices. For instance, our client got sued by CIR on her Amazon credit card that is owned by Synchrony Bank. She owed $6,000 on this account. We were able to quickly settle this account for our client without having to file an answer to the lawsuit. Synchrony Bank agreed to accept $3,600 payable over 12 monthly installments to fully settle the matter. We saved our client $2,400 and she no longer faces the threat of a judgment being entered against her in court. To view more client success stories, follow the link in this description. You do need to seek help if sued for credit card debt by debt collectors like CIR law offices. The banks they represent have vast resources at their fingertips. They will go after you and they will win unless you fight back. Be aware of debt relief companies soliciting you that often are scams. The Federal Trade Commission shares tips on signs of a debt relief scam. Call me at 858-217-5051 if you're looking for a debt lawsuit attorney in San Diego. I offer 100% free consultation for debt help to go over your debt relief. As my clients can tell you, my fees are very reasonable and far outweigh the savings that I deliver. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you know somebody that needs a little help getting out of debt, be sure to share this video with them. For a free consultation, visit GamezLawFirm.com.